Hello and welcome to today's class. In today's class we'll be working on the legs, working on the quadriceps, the hip flexors for greater strength and flexibility. And when you're ready, please take yourself down to a seated position on a mat. Just loosening the neck. So when you're ready, just inhale and turn the head to the left. Exhale and take it back to center. Inhale to the right. Exhale back to center. Again to the left. And back to center and to the right. Exhale back to center. Now we're going to inhale, lift to the sky. Exhale, tuck the chin into the body. Inhale, look up, stretch the neck, stretch the throat. Exhale, chin down, tucked into the chest. Inhale, lift. Exhale, forwards. Then I'm going to inhale and rotate to the left. Exhale, rotate to the right. Again, inhale, rotating to the left. And exhaling to the right. So now we're going to come into a seated side stretch. Raising the right arm, take the left hand to the ground. Try to bring yourself down onto the elbow if you can. Keep the sitting bones to the ground. Rotate from the upper chest and stretch into the fingertips. And release here, taking the arms, windmilling them around. Raise the left hand to the sky. Exhale, fold over, bringing the elbow as close to the ground as you feel comfortable with. Stretch into the fingers and then open out and rotate the chest up. Hold. Come back to center and find some space on your mat to come into tabletop position on all fours. So hands beneath the shoulders, knees beneath the hips, flat neutral back. Inhale, reach up, arch the back, open the chest. Exhale, push up from the hands, round the shoulders. Inhale, lift the head, open out the chest and the heart. Exhale, rounding the back. Again, inhale, lift and open out the chest, arch the back. Exhale, push the tailbone down, push up from the shoulders. Inhale and exhale. One more time. Then we're going to take the left leg behind us and then raise the right hand in front. Finding some balance here, finding some calm. Release, come back down, and this time right leg backwards, left arm forwards. Hold here. And release. Then we're going to take the left leg back, but reach around with the right hand and take hold of the foot. Inhale, lifting, pushing the foot into the hand. Hold here. And then gently release, bring the knee back down to the ground. Again, we're going to bring the right leg up, left arm around to grasp hold of right foot. Exhale, drop back down, come down into puppy pose, and you can rest either your chin on the ground or your forehead. Opening out the shoulders, relaxing the neck. Bring yourself up onto your fingertips, stretching deeply into the shoulder blades. Breathe here. And then begin to walk yourself back up into tabletop position on all fours. And come to the knees. We're going to come into low lunge, but first you may want to take a blanket and place it under the left knee. Come up to upright, and you can rest here with your hands on your knee, just finding some balance. You can inhale and raise your arms up to the sky, then exhale and gently tip back into a low crescent lunge. Breathing evenly here. Bring your arms back down. I'm going to reach around and grab the left foot with the left hand. Concentrate on a drishti. Find some balance. Bring yourself back down to all fours and then change the blanket if you have one to the other knee. Come back up to kneeling position. Going to come up into a low crescent lunge. Inhale, exhale, take it back. Breathing here. Drop the hands, come back to stable position, then take hold of right foot with right hand and hold here. Keeping the balance, breath even. Let go and return back to a tabletop position on your mat. Then we're going to take the left foot forward, scoot it a little forward so we can come into half splits, straightening the leg, foot flexed. Inhale, lengthen the spine, exhale, extend and lengthen over your front leg. Breathing here, knees soft, foot gently flexed. Come forward and then take the foot back into tabletop position. Right leg forward. Again, you may want to scoot it further up the mat so the hip is over the knee. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, extend over your leg. Deep breathing here. Bring yourself back onto all fours and then push back into downward facing dog. You may want to spend a moment here just testing your range of flexibility. Maybe you want to walk your dog, raising one heel then the other, paddling out the feet. And try to sink back into the heels, taking 3 breaths here, working the tendons. Look forward and then slowly walk to the front of your mat. We're going to come into ragdoll, keeping the knees soft, elbows gripped. Begin to gently rock from side to side, loosening out the hips, knees soft. You may want to change the interlock on your elbows to lengthen each sides of the spine evenly. Keep rocking backwards and forwards, releasing the tension. Then place your hands down, stretch gently up into your fingertips and come to a standing position on the mat. So when you're ready, standing in Tadasana, feet together or feet hip width apart. Reach up into your arms. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, fold forward from the hips, taking the hands down to the ground. Inhale, reach up, flat back. Exhale, hands to the ground. Take step back into plank. Exhale. Inhale, come up to Sphinx. We're going to bring the elbows beneath the shoulders, hands in front of us. Shoulders relaxed, chest open, spine soft. Roll yourself back down, take your hands by your chest and push back into downward facing dog. Breathe here. Then we're going to take the right foot back behind us, step forward and come into high crescent lunge. Inhaling, reaching up and back. Focus ahead of you, gaze soft. Exhale, drop the back foot, come down into warrior two. Drishti point on the middle finger. Inhale, bringing your feet around, come into wide-legged forward fold. Bring your hands down, lengthen the spine, and then exhale, rounding the shoulders. Then take your left hand to the center, peel up your right arm and take a twist to the right. Right hand down, left hand up. We're going to take a twist to the left. Now come back to center and walk our hands around to lizard lunge. Maybe want to take the foot a little wider or come down onto your knee or keep your legs straight behind you. But now come down onto your knee, take your right hand to the center and we'll twist gently to the left. Take the left hand down and we'll pick up the right foot and take hold of it with the left hand. Twisted lizard. Drop the back foot, take your hands around, pick yourself up, walking round to the other side. Again, come into lizard lunge. You can have your knee on the ground or you can tuck your toes and straighten your leg. Then we're going to bring the knee down, take the left hand to the center and turn to the right. Left leg up, right hand reaches around to grip the foot. Hold here. Then drop the foot, come back onto the toes, and we're going to push back into downward facing dog. Plank, chaturanga, cobra or upward facing dog. Push back into downward facing dog. Again, we're going to hold here for a moment. Then take the left leg up into the air behind us. Drop it between the hands. Breathe in, coming up to crescent lunge. Exhaling, dropping the foot, coming down into warrior two. From warrior two, we're going to walk the legs around and grip the hands behind the back for wide-legged forward fold, taking the hands overhead. Breathe here. Then walk the feet around and we come into lizard lunge with the left foot extended behind us. Look forwards. Dropping the knee, we're going to twist to the right. And then take hold of the left foot with the right hand. Holding here. Breathing deeply. Drop the toes, come back up onto your feet, walking yourself around to lizard lunge on the opposite side. Then drop the knee and twist around to the left. Hold here. And then take the right foot with the left hand, turning into a twist. Tuck the toes, push back into plank. We're going to come down again, chaturanga, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Breathe here. Then look forward and jump forward to the top of the mat. Exhale, fold. Inhale, extend all the way up and come back to Tadasana with your hands by your sides. Then take the left foot behind you. We're going to come into Trikonasana. Place your hand on your hip and we're going to come into Trikonasana. Gentle twist in the spine, opening up the hip. I'm going to look forward, slightly bend the front leg, look for a landing place and come into half moon. We're going to take the left foot in the left hand, pushing up into the foot, holding here. Then drop the back foot, turn the feet the other way around, make sure the heel is in line with the instep. Hand on hip, again we're going to come into triangle pose. Gently opening out the hips here. Bend the front leg, look for your drishti point and then hold your right foot. Stretching up as you release the spine. Then walk your feet in gently together and come sitting down into Malasana. You can have your heels off the floor, you can have your hands to support you. Bringing yourself down onto your mat, find your sit bones. And we're going to take hold of the outsides of the feet and then raise the legs into the air, knees soft, gently extending up towards the toes. Finding that balance, releasing that spine. Then drop the feet, open out your hands into half boat pose. Hold here. Bring your feet down, bring your left foot out in front of you, your right foot by your right hip. Sit up tall, sit up straight. Take hold of the outsides of the foot and again we're going to lift and extend the leg into the air. Breathing deeply, holding here. Release that foot and then take your right leg out in front of you, your left foot by your left hip. Bring the foot up to your hands and extend it up into the air. Keeping the spine straight, extending the back. Take the foot down to the ground. I'm going to come down onto our back now for happy baby pose. Bringing the legs wide into the air, taking the inside of the foot with the palm, just bringing the knees down to release the lower spine. If you want, you can begin to move your knees backwards and forwards, just massaging the small of your back. And then bring your feet together, bring your knees wide, feet down to the ground, and we'll come into reclined butterfly pose. Releasing the small of the back, let your body hang heavy, your knees spread wide, and then we'll lengthen the legs and come into Savasana. Just finding a moment here to concentrate on all that we have done and how that feels in our body, releasing any tension we may have left, feeling supported, ignoring distractions from the outside world. Just find your center, your stability. And then gently start to wiggle your fingers, your toes. Bring yourself around onto your side and come up into a cross-legged position on the mat. Lengthen the spine, extend the arms, relax the shoulders down the back. You may want to relax your hands on your knees or take your hands into chin mudra, thumb and forefingers touching, hands extending. Thank you for your time and energy here, and I hope you enjoyed this session, and I will see you all again soon. Namaste.